Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Wednesday morning, July 8th. We're looking at the last 3 days of the market profile, the SPY ETF here on Window Trader. And basically, like I said last night, today's going to be a tale of M&M. And maybe Mars Candy Bar should sponsor Lady M. Be a pretty good thing. Because today's going to determine which M period gets traded at, possibly both, which one gets accepted above or below, I think, to determine the direction of our day today. Remember, we went out with a price probe last night to the downside. Those have regularly been rejected over the past couple of years. Although the last one, I believe, was actually it wasn't. Here was the last one on the second, and we gapped higher. So they don't have a good track record, although I know recently one was accepted. Now, right now, with just over an hour to go prior to the opening, we are below the price probe, so it would be being accepted. But again, there's an hour to go. So let's go over destinations and a game plan for this morning. So for the upside, first destination will be the price probe, which is L's low from yesterday of 314.68. Then I have my pre-market high as of right now at 315.33. Afternoon rally high, H period of 316.56, and yesterday's high of 317.52. For the downside, we have yesterday's low of 313.37, pre-market low of 313.10, and then the 10 wide at 310.45 from July 1st, and I gave you a bunch of other ones also yesterday. So, game plan for this morning. Well, again, you're going to see tremendous chop inside of M period from yesterday, and then possibly from the second if we had to take out yesterday's low. Right now, if we are to open below the price probe in the next hour, I will take a short. Right? You'll have lower value, and the price probe would be accepted. My first destination would be, obviously, yesterday's low. If we get accepted back above the price probe and back into yesterday's value, well, that trade's over. Do you want to take the heat up to M period? You can do that. L's low yesterday was 314.68. M's high was 315.12. It's about 44 cents worth of heat. So you could see if the goal is just to trade M period and then to come back down. But short below L, out above M's high. No doubt about that. As far as a long play at this time, do not have one again. Now, there's still an hour to go prior to the opening. A lot of things can happen. In the next hour, if we're to open above M period, then you can take a call play. Any acceptance into M's range, then I would get out. Because, again, you don't have much above you until yesterday's POC. So that would be a call play if in the next hour we open higher. Now, in the next hour, if we open lower again, or we gap lower, depending on the size of the gap, again, I would take a short play. And then your out could either be if you get accepted back into yesterday's range, or if you want to take the heat up to L period. Those are early plays I'd be looking for. Again, you're a member of CamelbackTrading.org. You're getting play-by-play updates while the market's about to open and throughout the trading day. Now, let's go to the charts. Again, we'll just do the weekly and the daily this morning. So the weekly, again, firmly in a 6-week balance. But inside of that balance, we have these 3 weeks. The bulls, a couple of days now, have taken out the 315.70 high, but have failed. That's a key level right now, right? Because that's the bottom also of this 6-week balance. So at some point, sooner rather than later, bulls want to reclaim that 315.70 level and stay above it. The longer you stay below it, the better the odds are going to be you're going to start rotating back down to the bottom of the balance. Same on the daily. We're in balance now. Again, you can call this a 3-day balance. You can call it a whatever this is, balance, 15-day. I'm not even sure what it is. I'll have to add it up. But it will be baby steps, right? First things first, bulls need to take out yesterday's high, stay above 315.70 to get above this balance. On the flip side, the bears are going to want to take baby steps, take out yesterday's low, and then take out this low of 311.51. So if you want, we'll just make it smaller for now and make it a 3 day balance. The bottom of it is 311.51. That's the bears' next major step before they start trying to get into this. Again, just like the weekly, if the bears start succeeding in taking out yesterday's low and going for this low, you're going to be sucked into this huge balance and start rotating down. So even though the days have been slow, the tempo's been slow, there's a lot happening here. And before the bulls know it, if they don't get above 315.70, they could slowly give back a lot of ground back to around the 300 level. Good luck trading today. Have a great day, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.